Worthy ones, fix your unfocused discipline. What's up, it's Gene, your coach, motivated impact storyteller. This is Gene's Motivation, and I'm here to help you to believe that you're worthy to be great so you can take responsibility for achieving your greatness. You have to fix your unfocused discipline. And what I mean by that is if you have more focus on things that's not helping you to achieve the goals and dreams that you desire, that means you have unfocused discipline. Because you're not focused on the things that's going to move you towards your dreams, you're focused on the things that's going to keep you from doing so. So if you want to make your dreams happen in your life, you have to fix your unfocused discipline. I remember when I was in college and I knew this guy who had to be the biggest partier I ever seen. Every time I seen this guy, he was drinking, whether it was in the morning, afternoon, he was going to every party, he was always going to the bars, and it was crazy because he and I were both going after the same degree. We was going after the STEM degree. Now, if you know anything about STEM, these are the hardest degrees to get in college. You have to focus on science, technology, engineering, or mathematics. And if you go to class and you're not focused, you will fail. And that's exactly what's happening with this guy. So one day he came to me, he said, Gene, as he always asks, hey Gene, we got a test coming up. Do you have any notes that I can have so I can try to pass this test? And I said to him, I said, look, man, I've told you 1,000,000 times, I am not giving you my notes. You should be in class. You never in class, you always at the bars, you always getting drunk, so no, I'm not giving your notes. He said, come on, man, Gene, I just need a little help so I can pass my test. I said, look, man, you are always focused on going to the bars. You are always focused on going to parties. Your problem is you have unfocused discipline. See, you are disciplined about being at those parties. You are disciplined about getting drunk. But when it pertains to your discipline about going to class, when it pertains to your discipline about being there taking notes, that is not existing in your life. And because of your unfocused discipline, you are failing in school, you're going to fail out of college, and you're not going to be able to get that degree so you can get that job that you say that you want to have one day in your life. You see, this individual had unfocused discipline. He was not focusing on the things like going to class or taking notes that was going to help him to move forward so he could live his dream of being able to have his own gym, to live his dream of being one day able to get that STEM degree. Instead, he was more focusing on the partying. He was more focusing on going out. And because of that focus on those things, he was failing out of school. And many of y'all, you're suffering with the same things as this individual. You have unfocused discipline. You are focusing on Netflix. You are focusing on playing video games. You are focusing on going to bars. You are focusing on some other things that are not moving you forward to realize your dream. And that's why nothing is happening in your life. If you want to make your goals and dreams become a reality, you have to fix your unfocused discipline. So how do you do so? Number one, I want you to look at the things that you know. Let's be real with yourself. That you focus on. Let's not move you towards your dreams. What is it that you're doing? Are you playing video games 6 hours a day instead of studying so you can graduate from college? Are you watching TV 6 hours a day instead of working out so one day you can have the body that you desire? What is the unfocused discipline that you need to fix? Because you have to first know, what am I focusing on that's keeping me from my dreams, that's keeping me from my goals. And once you realize what those things are, you can start fixing your unfocused discipline by taking the focus off of those things and focusing your attention on the actions that you need to be doing that's going to allow you to realize your dream. You see, part of being disciplined is you have to look at yourself. You have to ask yourself, what are the areas I'm not holding myself accountable? What are the things I told myself I was going to do that's going to move me towards my dreams? And you must start to act with self-discipline, which is doing the productive things that you said that you was going to do, despite how you feel that's going to lead you towards your desired success. You see, the only way you can fix your unfocused discipline is you have to be real with yourself about the areas that you're putting your discipline that's not allowing you to be focused on the areas that's going to allow you to realize your dream. So start today by writing down those areas that you are focusing on. Writing down those areas that is causing your unfocused discipline, and start replacing those areas with the activities you need to engage in. Start replacing those areas with the habits you need to be engaged in. Start replacing those areas with the things that you know are necessary that's going to move you towards your dream. If you like this video, I want to ask you to like and share this video. Also hit that bell button so when I post motivational content, you are alerted. Always remember that you have the key to your focus, and you are the only person who can fix your unfocused discipline. So go ahead and start doing so, taking the actions necessary to realize your dream, because you are worthy to be great.